So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of Match Day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. Rematch soundbites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Chelsea already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Okay, interesting. Marquinhos. Paredes. And it's Rafinha. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes has given away a free kick. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Rafinha plays it out to the wing. Bernat. There's the cross. Rudiger knocks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger. Conte. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Christensen. Rafinha. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rudiger. Chilwell. Here it comes. Rafinha with the clearance. Conte. Christensen. Ziyech. Gorgeous control there. And it's Conte. It's Jorginho! Keeper's done ever so well.
Jorginho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Christensen. Ziyech. Conte. Jorginho. Conte. Bernat attempts a clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Chilwell. Rudiger. And out to safety. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Di Maria. Chilwell gets into the right position to intercept. Chilwell goes looking to the keeper and tries something new. Rafinha keeps everyone guessing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rudiger. Kante is the guilty party there. Always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
We hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. First half thoughts?
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte. Christensen. Chilwell. Di Maria with a good steal, well played. Jorginho. Jorginho. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Thiago Silva. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte. And it's Ziyech. Good ball. It's found its target.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Ziyech. He's found his man. Thiago Silva. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Pablo Sarabia. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Bernat. Neymar. And the shot! Kante drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Werner. Crosses in a low one. Bernat. Paredes. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ziyech. Conte. Werner. Chilwell. Jorginho. Pablo Sarabia. Forward it goes. Conte. Bernat. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Werner. Crowd call. It's Werner!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, and the shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Has a hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Werner. Rudiger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rudiger. Jorginho. Ziyech. Conte. Has a pop!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Verratti plays forward. Marquinhos gets it back. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rudiger. The final 5 minutes. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Keira drives it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Pablo Sarabia. Florenzi with the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. That's not going to make it. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain to make one last surge forward. Pablo Sarabia. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points. Much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Bayern Munich had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Koke. He's picked him out. Herrera. Herrera plays it in. And that has gone horribly wrong. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Tries to get it clear. And it's Herrera. Correa hoists it forward. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pavard.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hernandez. Sané. Jimenez with the clearance. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez threads one through. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's put a stop to that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lemar. There's a long ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pavard. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Sané. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Koke going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's got away. Sané. Lewandowski. Koke. Lemar. Saul. Herrera. Herrera goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muller drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lemar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koke plays it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavard is making a foray down the right. And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Herrera simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kimmich. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Swept in. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Bayern Munich get it back again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Koke. It's got through. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Kimmich. Sané. Hernandez. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saul. Gnabry. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's Luis Suarez. Goretzka gets it back. Sané. Coman. Muller.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Herrera. Coquet. Lemar. Can he find a finish now? Now it's Coquet. Oh, that's neat. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Davis. Madrid really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to. Jimenez drives it forward. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Lewandowski. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Coached through there. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jimenez. Jimenez. Forward it goes. Herrera. And it's Herrera. Correa. Madrid desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. In comes the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Fire. And the shot! Away from immediate danger. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose, goes for it. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled control and technique.
It is deadlocked. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Can he deliver? Aguero. Aguero decides to play it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bonucci. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Arthur. Bernardeschi. Bentancur. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Dybala. Ruben Dias. Fernandinho. Sterling looks to get on the end of this. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiesa. He's got away. Going for goal! Ruben Dias. And it's Sterling. And help's available out wide. Cuadrado. Great strength, too, for his opponent. Aguero threads one through. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Dybala. Dybala drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Now De Bruyne. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Laporte plays it forward. Chiesa hoists it forward. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it clear. Cuadrado goes on an adventurous run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Ruben Dias. Laporte. De Bruyne. Laporte. Gundogan. Arthur. Bernardeschi. A heavy challenge. And this could be the final action of the first half. Walker gets it away. And it's played for. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Towering header! Chiesa. And the finish! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. De Ligt. Bentancur. Play for a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Arthur. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. And that has been clubbed away. Gundogan. Mondi looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ruben Dias. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Gundogan goes looking. Bonucci. Dybala. Arthur. Cuadrado.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sterling has made his mark on this game. Gundogan. Has he? And it's Sterling. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And the weighted pass. Bonucci with the clearance. He's gone for it! And here's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Cleared away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Arthur. And it's Morata.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Ligt battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit!
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Bruyne. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Ramsey steaming forward. Morata going through.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ruben Dias. Ramsey. Dybala. It's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of...